Hello, subscribers and returning viewers and new subscribers. Today is Thursday, and Thursdays I usually talk about country music because I do normally do a country music show. That's how I started when I've been on YouTube. But that show, when I go back to do my show, it will be changing because I'm going to bring in more of the music that I'm featuring on my YouTube channel onto my radio show, so my radio show will match up with my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel match up with my radio show on GWS FM, the radio station for Glastonbury, Wells and Street. And today we're remembering the music of country icon Kristofferson. I had two Kristofferson albums in my collection, two CDs, and between moving, I just misplaced them. The main one was one called The Silver-Tongued Devil and I. That was the main one I actually played, and another one was a different best of album. I think it was just called Greatest Hits, Help Me Make It Through the Night, Greatest Hits. There was a clear blue sky in the background, country kind of thing, and they were the two kind of main albums that I had. And then I got this album, and I mainly only played. There's three albums, three CDs in this pack. I got it on eBay, and it's just there's a chopper outside. There's the main track list. I mainly play this CD. I know most of the songs, except I'm not really familiar with the last three, those three songs there, but I'm familiar with most of them. I love one of my favourite Kristofferson songs is The Pilgrim Chapter 33. I love that song, and Sunday Morning Coming Down. They're my two favourite songs. And I love the songs that Elvis sang, Help Me Make It Through the Night, For the Good Times, and Why Me Lord. Here's the second CD. Let's go through. So you kind of, yeah, now I can, Jesus Was Capricorn. Yeah, I have listened to that album, Why Me, just as we said, Border Lord. I'm not really terribly familiar with all these. I must find some time to listen to them. You know, I am busy, so I do listen to stuff. I have been listening to this CD just now, just remembering Kris, mainly with the songs I know and love. And I will venture onto all these new songs that I have not mainly heard before. So yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. So there's Kristofferson. And I do I recommend this album? Yes, I do. I did have a chance of seeing Kris live, but I didn't take it up. He played actually in my hometown of Waterford, and he was supporting Johnny Cash. Now, I had seen Johnny Cash before that, so I was kind of listening to different music at the time, and I kind of wasn't really in the mood to sing, thinking, they'll be around again, and they don't come around again. So if artists like this come to your own hometown, please go out and see them live. You won't regret it. And I'm living in Glastonbury, and Kristofferson has also played Glastonbury, so that's kind of two places where I lived, where Kris has played. And what's interesting about Glastonbury is Kris was in a remake, I think the second remake of A Star Was Born. And I think in this year that Kris did play Glastonbury, they were doing another remake of A Star Is Born, but Lady Gaga was in this remake. I'm not a big fan of Lady Gaga, but she was in Glastonbury, and Kris was in Glastonbury at the same time. So that was kind of a bit of a coincidence. So there you go. But yeah, I highly recommend this album, Kristofferson. I also highly recommend Jesus Is a Capricorn, and I also recommend The Silver-Tongued Devil and I. Fantastic albums, and I highly recommend this album. I've been playing all these songs on the first CD on my radio show, and they're just classic country songs, and they have been performed here in Glastonbury and where I used to live in Waterford. So thank you for all the views. If you stuck it out to the end for this video, why, thank you very much. You have been a fantastic audience, and we will talk to you again in the next video.